Hi, Luna. Hi, Sophie. Hi, IDK. Hi, Just Danger Durple. Like the live, please, if I say your name. Hi, Poop Baby. Hi, Icon. Hi, Noob. Hi, Oscar. Hey, Asher. The Egg Asher. Hi, Oscar. Another Ashna. Oh, Ashna. Like the live if I said your name. Hey, Bubble. Hey, Ions. Hi, Leanna. Hi, Cad. Hi, Evil Larry. Hi, Timberwolves. Hi, Sarah. Did you guys like the live? Hi, Texie. Thank you, Durple. All right, if I didn't say your name, put a 3 in the chat. Guys, everybody like the live. Everyone, thank you. Hi, Bella. Don't say that, Arthur. Hi, YouTube statistics. Hi, Chicken. Oh, you changed it? Hi, Lala. Guys, rate Lala's profile picture. Hi, Durple. Both Durples are here. Hi, Player One. Hi, IDK. Both IDKs are here. What the? Hi, IDK. All right, guys, we're going to get more mods, and we're going to meet new people, and we're going to sub to more people. Put a 7 in the chat if you're here to help people get subs, including yourself. Hey, noob. Sigma. What the Sigma? Hi, Chicken Whisperer. Hi, Booga. All right, guys, I'm going to start calling names. Sub to them, and then type a 1 after you're done. Sub to Luna the Icon and put a 1 if you did it. Our new like goal is 25 likes. Good job, you guys. All right, time to put in my microphone. Hi, Other Wolf Paw. Hi, Wolf Other Paw. Subscribe to Luna the Icon and tell me when you're done. Hi, Ben. Okay, Lala. Sub to Lala and put a 3 after you're done. Thank you, Icon. Hi, Kareem. You guys, is this mic too loud? Do I need to turn it down a little bit? Or are you just going to turn your volume down? All right. Sub to Rimmons and then put a 2 if you did it. Guys, like the live if you just joined. Thank you for the like. Hi, Icon. It's okay? All right, bet. All right, like the live if you just joined. Put a 4 if you like the live already. One more like. Good job, you guys. All right, 30 is our like goal. All right, find somebody in the chat and sub to them and tell me who it is. Make sure you're subbing back to people. Make sure you're reading the chat. Thank you, JJ. No spamming. I should not see your name a million times. All right, Noob, you got to sub back to Kareem. Noob, you got to sub back to Icon. Hi, RJ. Hi, Loki Kenny. All right, if you see your name, you got to sub back. Yes, I love God. If you love God, type a 7. Hi, Guadalupe. Noob, you got to sub back to Carson. Since the last live, Gecko, what time is it for you? All right, our new like goal is 35 likes, you guys. Tap your screen like this. Tap your screen like this. You guys sub to Timberwolves and put a 5 if you're done. Those are all the people that love God, the 7s. Okay, hi, Noob. Guys, say hi to Brandon. You love God, Brandon? Sub to Timberwolves and put a 5 after you're done. Don't lie. All right, let me join the live. All right, if you're a YouTuber, type in how many subs you got now. Oh, we got another person, guys. You like Shantae Shakur? You like God? Hi, LaMelo. All right, guys, our new like goal is 40. We're trying to get to 40 likes as fast as possible. Guys, say hi to Simon. Guys, say hi to ʀᴇᴇᴇ. Another ʀᴇᴇᴇ? Bro, I got 2 friends named ʀᴇᴇᴇ. Hi, Emma. Okay, make sure you're subbing back to people. All right, sub to the Wolf, Other Pauls, and put a 2 if you did it. Hey, LaMelo. Hi, Carter. Sub to the other wolf paws, the wolf other paws, and put a 2 if you did it. Yeah, there's 2 ʀᴇᴇᴇ now, but I think the other ʀᴇᴇ's not in the chat. Hi, Sawyer. Guys, say hi to Sawyer Grinds. All right. Everybody say how many subs they have. You guys, make sure if you're a YouTuber, you have YouTube Studio downloaded so you can see all your stats. All right, we need one more like, you guys. Yeah, you should change your name again and show us so we can see what you changed it to. All right, our new like goal is 45 likes, you guys. We're doing crazy. We only been live for 6 minutes. Hi, Shrek. Okay, sub to Shrek Queen and put a 6 if you did it. Oh, you got 57 now? All right, put a 2 if you're reading the chat. Please don't ignore the chat. You guys, there's a bunch of nice people, and they're looking for friends and subs. Oh, we got a new person. Say hi to Joseph. You're a YouTuber, Joseph? Make sure you're reading the chat, guys. Hi, Anna. To cool kid? No, there's a lot of cool kids. Try to find a new name. Use ChatGPT if you need help. Hi, Star Candy. All right, if you're doing sub for sub, then put a 2 in the chat so I can see. Sub to Cookie Lover, and then put a 3 if you did it. You guys, stop asking for subs. It's not going to get you subs. You're going to record? Sub to Lala and put a 4 if you did it. You guys, please sub back to people. Hi, Eric. Noob and Lala, you got to sub back to Emma. Emma, do you like the number 9? That's my favorite number. Okay, sub to Anna and April and put a 4 if you did it. Hi, April. Guys, we're trying to help people grow their YouTube channels, okay? Put an 8 in the chat if you're trying to help people grow their YouTube channel. Oh, really, Timber? Everybody go on YouTube Studio and tell me how many views they have total for the last month. Oh, hi, Dream. Hi, Dreamer. All right, you guys, sub to Gecko and put a 9 if you did it. You guys, we're trying to help people grow their channel, okay? Hi, Rivals. Hi, Keisha. You're British, Keisha, or Australian? I love Sonic. I got like 4 friends that love Sonic. Hey, Eden. Guys, say hi to Eden. And say hi to Car Kid. Hi, Cleo. All right, we got new people. Like the live if you just joined. We need 2 more likes. Go like this on your screen so we can see the hearts on the screen. Hi, Rihanna. Hi, Jeffrey. Yeah, that's my favorite color, Jeffrey. Hi, Omer. Raid by Zelna. W Zelna. I love Coolest. Guys, say hi to Peyton. Rivals, knock it off before I block you. Dream, cut it out. Good job, Raymond. All right, you guys, sub to Sleeps and put a 4 if you did it. No lying. Why was I teleported here? What the? Hi, Hams. You guys, we got rated. Like the live, guys. Make the hearts go on the screen so we can get to 50. Everybody do like this, please. No strangers allowed. Like the live. No strangers allowed. Guys, sub to Aiden Palmer and put a 3 if you did it. Hi, Aiden. That's okay, Rihanna. Just keep on going, okay? Just keep going, Rihanna. All right, you guys. Find the girl that starts with an X and sub to her. Put a 5 if you did it. We need 1 more like. Hi, Gary. Hi, Llama. Bro, you rated us, bro? Okay, you guys, sub to Eden and put a 5 if you did it. No liars. No liars allowed and no strangers. Like the live or else you're a freaking stranger. Thank you, Retrack. All right, sub to Only Rivals and put a 5 if you did it. Liars, beggars, and strangers are getting kicked out. Like the live. Our new like goal is 55. Who else wants to be a mod? Tad C, amazing. Shrek Queen. Oh, Tad C is amazing. Wait, who's a Tad C fan? Okay, sub to Ashna, and tell me when you're done. Thank you, Remens. Gecko, sub to you, Zelanian. Oh, you love Sonic too? All right, sub to Coolest Zelna and tell me when you're done. I'm just calling out everybody, so just find people in the chat and sub to them, okay, guys? This is a sub train. All right, sub to Def Not Rihanna and tell me when you're done. Thank you, Peyton. Speed run. We're speed running our subs. Save me if you're speed running your subs. This is a subscriber speed run. I'm speed running to 20K right now. This is a subscriber speed run. Everybody tell me your updated sub count. You guys, look at everybody's subs and see who you can help. We're trying to make everybody's subs go up, okay? We're trying to make everybody's subs go up, okay, guys? You're at 300? Guys, say hi to I Love Harley Quinn. I love you, Harley Quinn. Say hi to Jorge, guys. Jorge, I made you a mod. You gotta like the live, bro, so we can get to 55. We need one more. You like Jax? Put a 7 if you love Roblox. Hi, Tegan. Hi, Noob. Sub to LaMelo and tell me when you're done. Sub back to Emma, please. People are subbing back to you, Gecko, or no? If you're subbing back to people, say me and no liars. We need one more like, you guys. Hi, Kayla. We need one more like, you guys. Say me if you're actually subbing back to people. Put a 3 in the chat if you're subbing to people. If you're only subbing back to people, you're not going to have as many subs. Sub to people. We're helping people get subs. And then you're going to get subs in the process, okay? Put a 7 if you understand. Thank you, Noob. Hi, Caitlin. All right, guys, sub to Tegan Heist and put a 4 if you did it. Kayla, make sure you sub back. Gecko, make sure you sub back. Hi, Box Kitty. We need 2 more likes, Box Kitty, and I'll make you a mod, okay? All right, you guys, sub to Icon, just Iconic, and tell me when you're done. Thank you, Gecko. All right, who's going to sub to Kayla? Who's going to sub to Kayla? Guys, we need 2 more likes. If you're a newbie, like the live and say hi. I'll make you a mod. We got another YouTube in here. Wait, YouTube stats, are you in here? All right, sub to Caitlin Hermes and tell me when you're done. Hi, soccer lover. Oh, that's you? Guys, say hi to Danny. Med, I'm going to call you Med, okay? Thanks, Peyton. Kayla, can you sub back to Caitlin? Hi, soccer. You got dogs. That's bad. Tad, C, Emma, sub to you. All right, you guys sub to Emma and put an 11 after you're done. Emma, say hi. Hi, Tegan. Put an 11 in the chat after you're done subbing to Emma. Emma 9 and Ricky. Bumbaclot. Hi, Sunyan. Hi, Guy. Yeah, I love MJ. All right, you guys sub back to Tegan. If you're a child of God, say I love God in the chat. You got to sub back to all the 11s, okay? Guys, say hi to Juice. All right, take a break, Shrek. Poda Juice loves God. Sub to somebody that loves God and tell me who it is. Celise loves God. Hi, Meowie. Meowie likes art. Hi, R-Dub. All right, you guys, make sure you're paying attention to the chat. I'm going to tell you guys who to sub to, okay? You ready? Hey, YouTube. Kayla, can you sub back? Can you sub back to LaMelo? Hi, Bobette. All right, you guys. 5 likes. We need 5 people to like the live right now. Hi, Madison. Jason loves God. Jason loves God. What do you mean, shut the fuck up? Get the fuck off my live, you fucking random. Does it look like I give a fuck about you? Why would I shut the fuck up? You're on my live, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Go get a life. Are you fucking confused or something, bitch? Nobody said you could talk. All right, anyways, thanks for timing that guy out. Sub to Bobette and tell me when you're done. Caitlin, can you sub back to Emma? I don't see you subbing to people, Maddie. Stop busy your mod. Thank you, Raymond. Hold on. All right, who can hear me? Who can hear me? Bye, Emma. Who can hear me? Like the live right now. I'm not talking until we get to 75 likes. All right. Hi, Kirby. Tell Peyton to leave and come back. Hi, Gum Gum. My favorite character is Jax. Hi, Cowgirl. All right, I'm not talking until we get to 80 likes. Hi, LaMelo. Hi, Gigi. Since when do I do what you say, Black Hornet? Don't you worry about what your mommy told you to do. Stop using your mod or I will block you. Thank you so much, Box Kitty. All right, who's ready to sub to more people? Okay, cowgirl. I'm ignoring all beggars. All right, it's Box Kitty and put it to if you did it. Thank you so much, Bobette. I love you. Hi, Gecko. Hi, GD. Who subbed to Box Kitty? Shrek, can you sub back to Twixel? Hey, noob. Okay. Sub to Twixel and tell me when you're done. Guys, just sub to the people I call so we can get it over with, okay? I'm only calling people that are doing it. I'm not calling none of the desperate people. Gotta understand something. We all want subs. We're all YouTubers. Put a 7 in the chat if you're a YouTuber. Hi, Tegan. Hi, William. Hey, Austin. Guys, say hi to Austin. You play Gorilla Tag, bro? Oh, that's a skull. What the freak, Icon? What's wrong? All right, sub 2 GD player. Tell me when you're done. Hi, Cool. Hi, Cooper. Hi, Stella. Boxy Tegan, sub to you. Can you sub back? Cooper, can you sub back to Gecko? Peyton and Box, can you sub back to Soccer Lover? All right, sub to Daisy Flowers. Tell me when you're done. Just make it fast so we can get it over with, guys. I'm trying to call everyone. Guys, our new like goal is 85 likes. I'm done talking until we get 85 likes. Gecko, you gotta sub back to Cooper. Okay. Daisy, you gotta sub back to Shrek Girl. Shrek Queen. Daisy, you gotta sub back to Peyton and Real Grind. Save me if you're subbing back to people. You guys don't just wait people to sub to you. Sub to them first. Hi, Puckies. Hi, Noob. Daisy, can you sub back to Icon? Sorry about the lag. Hi, Frog. All right, sub to Mr. French Fry and tell me when you're done. If I see somebody begging, I'm timing them out. Hey, noob, what you just do? All right. Sub to Love Lavina and tell me when you're done. Love ENHA 1009. You got to sub back to the Real Grind Box, Cooper. Hey, Frogry. All right, sub to Hi, Frogry, and tell me when you're done. Hi, Jasper. Make sure you're listening and make sure you're reading the chat. Bye, Alani. I made you a mod, Alani. All right. If you are bored, sub to Alani in all caps and tell me when you're done. Who'd you sub to, Tegan? They got a bot problem? When did MM2 get a bot problem? All right, Tegan, did you sub to Noob? Noob, you got to sub to Tegan, okay? Don't worry about. You guys sub to the Real Grind Box and put a 9 if you did it. Grind Box, you got to sub back to all the 9s. Bye, Peyton. Guys, sub to Peyton. All right, I'm not talking until we get to 90 likes. Say me if you've gained subs in here. Put a 777 if you've subbed to a lot of people. I'm not responding until I get to 90 likes. All right, there we go. Put a 999 if you're still gonna sub to people. Put a 999 if you're gonna be subbing to people every day. Guys, got to try to sub to at least 100 people a day. Okay. What's your daily goal for subbing? I know you guys want subs, but tell me how many people you want to sub to every day. What's demonic, Jasper? $9.99. Buy Meowie. You guys sub to Meowie and put it 2 if you did it. Don't lie. Okay, tell me how many subs you want every day. If you sub to 100 people, how many people do you want to sub back to you at least? Buy Meowie. All right, after you're done subbing to Tegan, I need you to sub to Tegan and put a 3. Tegan, sub back to all the 3s. After that, I need you to sub to Soccer Lover. Yeah, if at least 20 people sub back to you, that'd be awesome. Okay. If 20 people sub to you, that means at least 5 of them are going to get deleted. So you guys only do sub for sub with people if they have a channel. Do not do sub for sub with people if they don't have a channel, okay? Because YouTube will delete them automatically. You guys, do not do sub for sub with anybody if they're under the age of 10. I mean, under the age of 8. Because YouTube is also deleting little kids. You guys, unfortunately, YouTube is discriminating against people that are under 13. Say me if you're under 13. If you are not 13, then YouTube does not want you to show yourself. They do not want you to show your voice. And they do not want you to live stream. Hi, Tegan. So until you're 13, then just do edits and stuff and trends. You guys, try to do sub for sub with YouTubers only. Anybody that's not a YouTuber will get deleted. If you see somebody's channel and it's blank, do not do sub for sub with them. Okay, we'll talk to you later, Jasper. Oh, okay. All right, you guys sub to Jasper and put a 5 if you did it. Bye, Box Kitty. I love you guys. All right, I'm not talking until we get another like. You're Russian? You guys say hi to Tax. Say hi to Tak, you guys. It's 6 a.m., bro. Here it's America, bro. 5:07 p.m. You guys, if you're a YouTuber, then you need to start reading the chat and talking to people so you won't be nervous whenever you get famous. Hi, Lavina. All right, you guys. Sub to Pucky and put a 7 if you did it. We lost a like. That's crazy. Thanks for all the hearts, you guys. Did you sub Did you sub Frosty? Who did you sub to? Who subbed to Frosty? One more person sub to Game Trapper. Tell me who it is. Okay, sub back to Frosty, please. Who did you sub to? Noob, sub back to Shrek Queen. Guys, if we don't get another like in the next 10 seconds, I gotta restart. We just lost a like. Make sure you sub back to Pucky. Shark Queen, sub back to Noob. Oh, Shark Queen, sub to Frosty MM2. Frosty, you have to sub back to Lavina. Oh, okay, Noob. Frosty, you have to sub back to Tegan. Rivals, who have you subbed to? Have you even subbed to 2 people? Frosty, you have to sub back to Soccer. And Twixel. Just read the chat, guys, so I don't have to tell you, okay? Say me if you reading the chat. If you need my help, then put a 2. If you don't need my help, put a 1. You guys need to be subbing to people, guys. I'm not sitting here doing this for no reason, okay? Sub to Game Trapper and put a 4. If you need my help, put 1. If you can do it by yourself, put a 2. Okay, sub to Icon and then type Icon if you did it. Okay, who can do sub for sub by themselves? Say me. Okay. If you need help doing sub for sub, say help. If you're having trouble doing sub for sub, then you need to tell me what's wrong. Everybody doing sub for sub. What's wrong? Hi, Caselin. You guys, the other Caselin's back. Does everybody know how to get subs here? Yes or no? I need another like, you guys. What's going on with the likes? Rivals, I haven't seen you subbing to shit. So what are you talking about? I think it's you that's not subbing. All right. Listen, everybody. Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go. Guys, say hi to Monkey Man. Hey, Bobette. Okay, listen, guys. Either you guys are gonna do sub for sub, or everybody's gonna sub to the person I call. Which one is it? Hi, Lala. I need you guys to sub back to the people that are subbing. My phone is overheating. Frosty. Rivals. It's me. It's my phone overheating. Hi, Tegan. All right, Monkey Man sub back. All right, you guys, practice reading the chat and practice talking in the chat. Bye, soccer. All right, who's gonna sub to ʀᴇᴍᴇᴍ? Put a C in the chat if you did it. We love you, soccer. All right, make sure you're helping people get subs, guys. All right, put a T in the. Hi, Sunny. All right, put an S in the chat if you'll sub to Sunny. Sunny, are you doing sub for sub? All right. All right, sub back to all the S's. Put an S if you sub to Sunny. Oh, you were Tegan? Oh, yeah, I remember. You saw the other Tegan? That was a purple picture. Soccer lover left. All right, sub to only rivals and put a 0 if you're done. Only rivals, sub to all the 0s. We need 2 more likes. Let me look at the sub count. All right, you guys. So after this live, I'm gonna go to my friends and play Black Ops, and then if we get to 100 likes, I'll play Roblox for a couple minutes at his house, and we'll make a video. I'll make a new Roblox. All right. Sub to Twixel and then put a T if you did. You're already a mod, soccer lover. We're at 19.9 already. What the? Bro, what the hell? Oh my god. All right, sub to Bobette and put a B if you did it. All right, you guys. There's not really any more new people right now, so just sub to everyone, guys. Like, don't leave anybody out, okay? Tegan, people are subbing back, okay? Just be patient, okay? Everybody's not going to do it. You got to be patient and keep going. But take a break sometimes, guys. All right, who's going to sub to Emotia? Hi, Emotia. Can you like our live? You guys, some people don't do it, okay? Not everybody's awesome like you, okay? Say me if you've been subbing to a lot of people. Okay, not everybody's awesome like you, okay? So just help people and God will bless you for it, okay? Sub to Sarah Lynn and put a 1 after you're done. You guys, type this in the chat. Hard work pays off. All of God's children, type this in the chat. Hard work pays off. Hard work pays off. Type that in chat. Say me if you've been subbing to a lot of people and you didn't get that many subs. Okay, did you guys post anything? You guys, if you don't know what to post, then post a picture. If you want, you can post a post, or you can post a short. Go to the pictures, you put your picture and slide it over to 15 seconds, and then pick a song, or you can pick a sound that has a quote that you like. Sometimes I use quotes about God, or I use inspirational quotes, or I use funny quotes. If you don't have videos, then use a picture. If you don't want to use shorts, then post pictures on your posts. You guys post every day, okay? You can post a picture, you can post a short, you can post words. If you don't want to post a picture, just post words, okay? If you don't know what to post, then go like this, okay? You looking? Say me if you don't know what to post. Hi, Charnel. Say me if you haven't posted. Right, follow my directions, okay? Click the plus sign, slide over to posts, and put I love God, and press post. Go do it right now. Charnel's not leaving until they sub to everyone. Sub to Charnel, and then put Char in the chat. Go post that on your channel, noob. Everybody, go to the post I just did and like it. I love God. Comment I love God on the post too. Say me if you don't know how to get to it. That's what you should do if you don't know what to post. Go look at what post. Hi, Alaz. All right, guys. I'm done responding until we get to 100 likes. Oh, that's you, Ferris? Yeah, you can use CapCut. Bye, Lovina. If you're still here, put a 777 in the chat. Sub to Sarah Lynn, or I'm taking your mod away. We only need one more like, guys. Charnel, don't forget Bobette. I love you, Tegan. If you're a child of God, put 777 in the chat. Thank you, Tegan. All right, sub to Shrek Queen and put Shrek after you're done. Sub to Shrek Diva Queen. Who loves God up in here? Bobette, I'm freaking modeling, bro. Thank you for the star, Kim. You guys sub to Kim Junie. Kim, say something in the chat, please. Guys, sub to Kim really quick. Bro, I thought I should do it for the picture. Hi, creative artist. Okay, sub to Kim right there, guys. Thank you, Tegan. I think I got it from Ross or something. I didn't even know if it looked good or not, Boppette. Did I watch or what? Shrek, can you sub back to Frosty? You guys, look how many people said no. Who has a crush on a celebrity? No, I'm gonna get a VR soon though. Anguish? Hi, unfortunates. Sub to Quexy and put a Q in the chat after you're done. Hey Faye. Who else needs a sub from Frosty? Quexy, can you sub back to Caitlin? Alright, sub to unfortunates and put a U. You did? What were you streaming? How many subs do you have, Fem Kid? What color talkies are you eating, Faye? You made a fort? Funyuns, man? You made a fort? Can you sub back to Frosty? Oh, the red ones? Do you guys like spicy stuff or no? Hi, Machero. You reached this, Shark Queen? Hi, Rhonda. Oh, you like sour stuff? All right, sub to Techie and put a T if you're done. Hey, Rhonda, I made you a mod. Did it hurt, Machero? Was it scary? Hi, Copy Girl. Sour food? Spicy African food? Oh, that's so cool, Charnel. Hi, Spady. A bowl of what? Baldac? Hi, Olivia. Okay, sub to Olivia. It's me, Olivia, and put an O in the chat after you're done. You can do sub for sub whenever you want to, Bobette. Oh, it didn't hurt? Did you get some money under your pillow? No, I didn't. Everybody that has a short for me to watch, go on my short and comment what you want me to watch. Thank you, Kim. Hi, Cuppy Girl. Guys, sub to Cuppy Girl and put Cup in the chat after you're done. You guys, put Bob in the chat if you sub to Bobette. Oh, you like spicy food? Can you sub back to Frosty, Spady? Stand in my sunlight, buddy? Bruh! Help! The sunlight is chasing me! Alright, sub to Sun and put Sun in the chat if you did it. Hi, Arrows. Can you sub back to ʀᴇᴍᴇᴏ? Bobette sub to you, ʀᴇᴇ. Can you sub back to Bobette? Faye, can you sub back to ᴇᴠᴇ? My favorite flavor? I don't know. I'm not like a big vaping fan. It's just the smoke that I like. Hi, Tax. All right, sub to Tack and put Talkie in the chat. My ears, oh my lord. Bro, I'm trying to freaking hide from you, sunlight. That's why I'm drinking a cold water bottle. What the free creative? What kind of question is that, bro? All right, sub to Machiro and put an M in the chat if you did it with the green picture. Baby fluffy chickens? Wait, in your farm? Wait, you got a baby fluffy chicken stuffy? Hi, cat, white cats. Okay. Sub to creative artists and put a C if you're done. I dare you guys to put the Santa Claus emoji in the chat. How come you can't talk? Oh, your tooth feels funny? Wait, did you lose your freaking front one? Oh, Arrows, what'd you do? All right, guys, put an A in the chat if you sub to Arrows best. Thank you, Michelle. Cuckoo caca. Cuckoo caca, Twixel. Cuckoo caca. Olivia, can you sub back to Shark Queen? Bro, I snuck up on your counter, bro. Say hello to the chocolate bunny. Thank you, Tegan. Guys, make sure you sub to Tegan. This is tragic. Guys, sub to Chris and put a C in the chat. You guys, say hi to Leah and her fish. She says she loves God, guys. Hi, Ariana. Stupid ass joke, bud. Everybody rate that joke from 1 to 10. Oh, really, Tegan? Wait, did you guys already lose all your baby teeth? Hey, Mod. Sorry, bud. 0 out of 10. Shrek Queen said 5 out of 10. She only giggled because it was dumb. If you love God, put a 777. Sorry, Sarah only giggled a little bit, bud. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 6's name is Lucifer and 7's name is God. Guys, go look at my Jesus short. guys see the painting of Jesus crossing up Lucifer's ankles? Hi, Pepe Lorax. You had orientation in August? You got school, Chris? Guys, sub to Chris. Guys, sub to Riley and put Riley in the chat after you're done. All right, I'm done responding until we get to 115 likes. Hi, MD Lover. W Muddy Jones. Thanks for the likes, guys. Hi, Murder Jones. Rhonda. When you're a mod, that means you can click on people's comment and click on their channel. You're growling, bro. Guys, say hi to Noodles, guys. Guys, sub to Leah and put L in the chat if you did it. Leah, sub back to all the L's, please. Hi, Leah. Spady. Thanks for subbing back to Spady. Guys, sub to Murder Drone, sub to MD Lover, and put MD if you did it. Can you sub back to Kat, Leah? Bye, Spady. No spamming. You got 5 seconds to stop. What, Twixel? Okay, Leah, sub to you. I mean, Riley, sub to you, Leah. Bob the Bacon. Guys, sub to Bob the Bacon. Everybody say their religion if they have a religion. What's your question? You guys, please sub back to people. Read the chat, please. Rhonda, when you have a mod, that means you can click on people's channel. Really, Twixel? Bro, you got 100 likes? All right, guys, sub to Sun and put a Sun emoji if you did it. That's me, T. It's your first time? Put a Sun emoji if you sub to Sun. If you sub to Sun. Can you sub back to MD Lover? We're going to be at 20K tonight. I gotta pee, guys. All right, guys. Please be good in the chat. Like the live. I'll be right back. No using your mod and no being mean, or I will time you out. Guys, sub Leah. She's a Leah is a fisher. Leah, I live in the country, Leah. That's why I went to this one lake, and there was a lot of fishers. Spamming is against the rules, biker boy. Hi, Jaylee. Guys, sub to Jaylee and put a 3 if you did it. Hi, Kat. Hi, Quexy. Begging for subs is against the rules. Guys, if you're a YouTuber, go to my short and comment and tell everybody what your channel's about. Comment and tell everybody what you posted. Are you still here, son? Who'd you sub to, Tegan? What the freak, Rhonda? What the freak, Damien? Hi, yeah, at it. Guys, you got braids? Yeah, I said it. Oh, you have 20 more minutes, Shrek Queen? Guys, sub to Shrek Queen and tell me when you're done. Caleb? Where's Caleb at? Did you guys like the live? Hi, Spady. You're watching me out your window? Guys, say hi to Grace. Wait, why'd you say yes, Grace? Hi, Grace. Hi, Noodles. Oh, you like the live, Grace? Guys, sub to Tegan too, guys. And Biker Boy. You did, MD? You're in the shower? Hey, Shy Guy. Guys, put Shy in the chat if you sub to Shy Guy. Alright, I'm not talking until we get... One more like, you guys. One more like, you guys. And I wake up appetite. All of my phone is bad. I'm in my settlement. I'm about to sign a new the millions in a... Hi, guys. Sub to Sophie and put a 5 if you did it. You gotta go, Rhonda. You clipped me, Joe? You clipped me, Joe? What'd you just clip? All right, put in 1 if you can hear me. Do you guys have a celebrity crush? Hi, Tegan. No, it's not a team in bed. It's a Target bed. I got it from Target. Hi, Kens. Bye, Tegan. Hi, Sunyan. Hey, Derpo. All right, you guys, sub to Sunyan and put the word sun in the chat, like S-O-N. No, your life is a Timu life. You have a Timu soul. Bye, Kins. Guys, sub to hey, it's Kins. Tell me when you're done. I know, I'm just joking, son. I just don't like when people hate. Guys, sub to Tegan and put a T if you did it. Hi, NL. You guys say hi to our new mod. Can you sub back to Tegan, son? You guys sub to Sun. Sub to Sun. They're leaving, guys. Hi, Lavina. Hi, Selena. We got to keep the likes going up, guys, or else we're going to have to restart. Hi, Nino. Yeah, I got a mic, Selena. Hi, Lindsay. Guys, say hi to our new moderator, guys. Hi, Yaz. Everything channel, don't do that again. Hi, Mr. Pickle. Guys, like the live if you're a mod, please. Anybody that uses their mod is losing it. Guys, sub to Hayden and put a 2 if you did it. Hi, Duck. Guys, say hi to our new mod, Sitting Duck. Thank you for the freaking like, Hayden. Make sure you sub back to them. Did you guys sub to It's Me, Olivia? Put a 2 in the chat if you have one of these. Your celebrity crush is Michael Jackson? Thank you, Game Trapper. Guys, sub to Game Trapper and put a G in the chat if you do. Oh, you're a cheerleader, Tegan? Hi, Ʀᴇᴍᴇᴍ. Can you sub to Selena really quick? You don't have one, Twixel? Is everybody a mod? Hi, Poo Baby. Okay, Case. Hey, Rome Sister. Can you guys sub to Rome Sisters? Hi, Connor. Hi, Tack. All right, I got to do something, guys. Please be nice in the chat. And please keep the likes going to all the new people that like live whenever they join. Please be nice in chat and do not ignore anyone. Hi, Adoris. Hold on, wait until I get done rolling up. If you guys have something to say to me while I roll up, then go comment it on my short. Anytime you guys have something important to say, if I miss your comment and it's something important, then always comment it on my short so I can look at it later. We got to keep the likes going up, guys. We need one more like. Guys, sub to Lindsay, please. Guys, sub to Mr. Pickleman. Sub to Mr. Pickleman. Hi, Random. Celeb means celebrity. Everybody say your celebrity crush. Thank you for the star, Selena. You don't understand me, Tack? What country are you from, Tack? Is everybody a mod? You guys tell people who you sub to so they can sub back. No begging for subs. Tell people who you sub to so they can sub back. Move to the next person. Some people don't want to do sub for sub. Thank you, Selena. Guys, sub to Cat's Eye and put cat in the chat if you sub to Cat's Eye. Put KAT after you're done subbing to Cat's Eye. Bye, COD. Guys, sub to Just Standard Durple too. Hi, Hayden. Hi, Olivia. Billie Eilish? I love Billie Eilish. She said Billie Eyelash. I can't comment. I'm doing something. Oh, you're talking to them? Everybody comment on my short and tell me what your recent short was about. Hi, Llama. Cat's Eye, can you sub back to Tegan? Say me if you're subbing back to people. Make sure you read the chat. Twixel, put your Roblox in the chat so they can add you. You guys get ready. Twixel's about to put their Roblox in the chat. You guys, Lindsay, Therian need subs. Lindsay, sub back to anybody that subs to you. And Bobette. You guys, Hayden has their thing in their bio. Tegan, can you sub back to Olivia? Hi, Sitting Duck. Twixel put their Roblox in the chat. Hi, Jason. You guys, sub to Jason, and then put a J if you did it. Sub to Jason and put a J if you did it. Is everybody being nice? Guys, sub to Montserrat and put an M if you did it. Sub to Montserrat and put an M if you did it. All right, we're going outside. Sub back to Tegan, please. Are you serious, Cat's Eye? All right, guys, we need more likes or else I'm going to have to restart. Hi, Jaden. Everybody put their birthday month, and if someone has the same birthday, you have to sub to them. Can you sub back to Olivia, Cat's Eye? All right, you guys, rate from 1 to 10 how good you can hear my voice. All right, thank you. Everybody sub to somebody. If they have the same birthday month as you, you have to sub to them. We need one more like, guys. Guys, sub to Brooklyn Gloves, please, and tell me when you did it. Put a B in the chat if you sub to Brooklyn Gloves. Olivia and Cat's Eye have to sub each other. Jason, you have to sub to Olivia and Cat's Eye. You guys sub to Jason. One more like, you guys. Everybody sub to Rome Sisters. Put an 8 in the chat if you sub to Rome Sisters. Guys, look, a puppy. Hi, Rama. That's a good puppy. Case, up to you. Cat's Eye. Guys, sub to Khalil and put a K if you did it. Thank you, Olivia. I already subbed to you, Tegan. Guys, put a T in the chat if you sub to Tegan. Guys, put a B in the chat if you sub to Bobette. All right, put a 777 if you love God. You guys sub to Lindsay Therian, please. Biscuit, can you like the live, please? Bye, Lindsay. Guys, sub to Bobette and put a 6 if you did it. Do not lie. Let me see it for age restricted. Hold on. Make sure you sub back to Tegan. You gotta go? Oh, you gotta go? Oh, you gotta go do a surgery? All right, spam 7s if you love God. Let's see if anybody new is going to join. If you're new, like the live so we can know if you're here. If I get a like in the next 10 seconds, I'm going to take it off of sub-only mode. Spam 7s if you love God. Hi, Silent, love you, bro. If you guys ever see age restriction, let me know so I can restart. If you're new, like the live so I can take it off of sub-only mode. If we only have community members, I'm leaving it on sub-only mode. Listen, new people. If you're new, say hi. Hi, Stitch. Guys, put a 6 if you sub to Stitch. No spamming, Olivia. I can't see my chat, Olivia. All right, are you guys sub to It's Me Olivia? Don't worry, we're growing really quickly. I've only been going live for 6 months. Did you guys sub to Olivia? Hi, trying to go famous. I should be in streaming university. Bruh, nobody would fuck with me. I'm too nice. I'm too like, I'm always gonna be by myself, you guys. I don't have any streamer friends. I'm too different. I like being alone. I don't want to be like, I don't want like all of them to like make me famous and stuff. I want my own fan base. Hi, Anna. Okay, you guys, attention. Sub to Anna and April right now, or else I'm ending the live. We need one more like, guys. Hi, Storm Chaser. Okay. Hi, Kays. All right, sub to Cat's Eye and put a K if you did it. Do not lie, please. When was my first live? Cat's Eye, can you sub back to Stitch? Can somebody go like Tegan's last video she posted? Hi, Isabel. How many subs y'all got? Oh, really famous? I told them to go like your video. Guys, make sure you sub back to Cat's Eye. All right, do you guys think we're going to get to 150? We've been getting a lot of likes lately, guys. Y'all been seeing that? Y'all want to see how many subs I got? I mean, how many subs we got? Stitch, can you sub back to Roman? You got 240 plus? How many subs do we need till 20K? Somebody get their calculator out. How many subs do we need for 20K? All right, you guys, I need one like, and I need someone to sub to Tegan right now, or else I'm going to have to restart the live. 56. Nope. We got 19,914 subs. How many do we need to get to 20K? Thank you, Isabel. Thank you, Rome Sisters. What's your name, Isabel? Ask your mom if you can change your profile name. What the freak anime? Hi, Alex. All right, who's up to Tegan? Tegan, do you have YouTube Studio downloaded? What's your name, Isabel? All right, we need another like, or else I'm going to have to restart the live. Okay, the acting channel. Sub to the acting channel and put it 2 if you did it. Hey, Fifth. Are you nice, Fifth? You cook at math? What do you have in math? What was your grade in math last year? Are you going to tell us your name, Isabel? Hi, Sarah. 2. Someone tell me how many subs we need to get to 20K. Get your calculator out. Tell me how many subs we need to get to 20K. Hi, EJ. EJ, can you sub to Tegan? If you do, I'll shout you out. You're here, Jesse? All right, sub to Tegan, Jesse, and I'll shout you out. You got to go, Lo-Fi? Okay, we love you, Lo-Fi. One more like, you guys. Hey, Rivals. Sub to Sarah Lynn the Diva and tell me if you did it. When's your birthday, Tegan? Good job. Bye, Lo-Fi. Good job, Silent. Who's going to sub to Rivals? Tegan, can you sub back to Rum? You guys, Jesse's a gamer. Sub to Jesse. Fifth, what's your name? Guys, sub to Levi and type Levi in the chat after you're done. Yeah, I need 86 more subs, guys. Can you like the live, Levi? Jesse, can you sub back to Tegan? All right, what's everybody's birthday month? You guys, if you see your twin in the chat, you got to sub to them. Thanks, Nyla. Another Nyla. Hi, Chloe. Guys, sub to Chloe and put a C if you did it. I love you too. Your name's Clara. Everybody tell the chat what you want to be called. Like the live or else you're a stranger. Hi, Kenny. August 11th. My birthday is April 7th. Who's the youngest in the chat? Say me if you think you're the youngest. You guys got to sub to the youngest YouTuber in the live. Janai. Cat's Eye, why should they sub to you if you're just sitting here asking for subs? Why don't you show your personality so they can actually get to know you? Everybody in here that's wondering why you're not getting free subs is because you're sitting here looking for subs. People that get subs, they're YouTubers with personalities that talk. Those are people that get subs. People that don't get subs, they're people that sit here and talk about subs all day. People that sit here and talk about subs all day usually don't have a lot of subs. People that sit here and make friends and show their personality, their subs go up fast. Make sense? Like the live, guys, or else I'm going to have to restart it. Who's the youngest? Whoever says the latest year is the youngest. When were you born? Oh, really, Rome? Let's restart it, guys. So we can meet new people. Ready? Actually, let's wait. Let's wait. How long should we wait? How long? If we don't get a like soon, we got to restart. I think Rivals is the youngest. Nope. Silent Love You Bro is the youngest. Sub to Silent Love You Bro. 2047 is crazy. All right, we got a like. We got a like. All right, we're not going to end it just yet. Who was here when we got 500 likes? 12 hours. Okay, sub to Trying to Get Famous and tell me when you're done. Say, who's that? Sorry, but my friends only sub to people that sub to them. And they probably already subbed to you. They're waiting for you to sub to them back. Bro, where's Manon? Has anybody seen Manon? Does she still post? 2019? Oh, twins. All right, sub to Low-Key Kenny and put it 2 if you did it. Kenny, please sub back to all the 2s. If I catch you lying, you're losing your mod. I'm tired of all the liars, guys. You're making this fucking chat look bad. You're making people get bored. You're sitting here not subbing to people because you're a fucking lazy bum. So shout out to all the people that are subbing to people because you're the reason why people love being here. Yeah, people love my personality, but people are pissed off because they're not getting subs. And the people that are begging for subs, you're not subbing to people either. Okay, Cat's Eye. Oh, okay. Wait, somebody said they have to be right back. Hi, mod. Did you make a new channel or you lost your mod? Okay, Rome, well, that's cool and everything if you sub to people that sub to you, but how about you sub to people? You guys, I understand why you don't want to sub to people first, but you got to understand something. Would you rather sub to a lot of people and some of those people sub to you? Or would you rather sit here and wait for everyone to sub to you first? Which one? Hi, everybody that just joined. Please like the live. I'm not going to respond until we get to 160, guys. Put a smiley face if you already liked the live. Actually get responded to. I know you want attention, but I'm literally telling you guys what to do and you're not doing it. Hi, Nariki. Okay. If you're a YouTuber, type a 1 in the chat. If you have at least 1 subscriber, type a 1. Belgium? Bye, Fiv. You guys, Fiv is from Belgium. That's why their English is not good. Okay, I have an assignment. If you're going to do what I ask, put a 999 in the chat. 999. Hi, Jessica. Rivals, spamming is against the rules. Do you understand? Alaska? Hi, Layla. If you're a Stitch fan, Lilo and Stitch fan, sub to Layla and then put Lay in the chat after you're done. L-A-Y. Sub to Layla, put Lay in the chat after you're done. You guys are going to be very proud of yourself one day for doing what I ask. What country are you from, Claudes? Okay. You guys, I understand you already commented on my short. Go back to my short of me at the park with the grass and tell everyone what you posted today or what you posted last. Tell me when you're done. I'm not responding to anyone until everybody does it. Because you guys, it's great that we have people in here. It's great that you guys want stuff. But I'm not responding until everyone goes to this short and tells us, comment and tell everybody what you posted today. Say me if you're already back. Okay, post what you posted a week ago. Comment what you posted a week ago. Tell me, say done if you already did it. Hi, Miss 1 Minute. All right, you guys, I need you to sub to Lo-Fi and then put Lo-Fi in the chat after you're done. Bro, a freaking eagle just flew above me. Can you help us get another like, Miss 1 Minute? You're back, Lisa? Did you get a letter from your dad or no? Guess what, guys? Hi, Tyro. Guess what? Hi, Sam Fan. Guess what? Did you get a letter from your dad, Lisa? You gotta sub to Maddie or else you're blocked. Her picture looks like this. Her profile is called Maddie. You gotta sub to her or else you're blocked. Who's gonna do it? You want me to call you Nari? You want me to call you Nari? Hold on, Lisa. You gotta sub to Maddie. You got a letter from your dad, Lisa, or no? Did your dad send you a letter? Oh. I'm glad you had GMS there for you. Guys, sub to Tegan and put a T if you did it. Tegan, can you sub to Loki Kenny? She's so nice. All right, you guys. I need you to sub to your girl, Lisa. Hey, Megan. Thanks for the hearts, you guys. Our likes got to keep going up or else we got to restart so the live can go back. The live can go back to life. Hey, Corbin. Okay, sub to Sam Fan and say Sam in the chat if you sub to Sam Fan. Oh, you have to leave, Roman Sisters? Okay, tell me if you come back. We love you, Roman Sisters. Okay, sub to Megan and put Meg in the chat if you sub to Megan. What the hell, Fufu? Oh, you need a boyfriend, Layla? What grade are you in again, Layla? LaFufu, Lo-Fi sub to you. Oh, really? GMS is so funny. He reminds me of my cousin. Oh, you used to have a boyfriend before, Layla? Okay, I'll call you Rip Jr. Can you ask your mom if you can change your profile name? Guess what, guys? Lo-Fi's going live. Sub to Lo-Fi, okay? Thanks, Timmy Austin. Hi, Harley Quinn. Okay, sub to Bobette, guys, and put a 4 if you did it. Bobette, sub back to all the 4s, okay? All right, is everybody a mod? We're going to restart the live if we don't get to 170 likes soon. Thank you for that like. Hi, Roblox. Hi, Faith. All right, I know you guys want me to talk back to you, but I'm reading your chat, but I'm exhausted, okay? W Spaghetti. All right, like goal is 2 more likes. Oh, begging is going to get you blocked. Guys, sub to Quexy and put a Q if you did. Quexy, sub back to all the Qs, please. All right, we literally got to 173 likes, which is crazy, but I'm waiting to see some white names. Oh, we got a new person, guys. Guys, say hi to Michael. Guys, say hi to Michael. If you love God, put 777 in the chat. Who's a child of God up in here? What the freak, Sam? Okay, I need everybody to sub to Low Key Kenny. Y'all see all that begging going on? That's not going to get you subs, so don't do that. I wouldn't do that if I was you. That ain't getting them no subs. See that beggar right there? I wouldn't do that if I was you. Hey, Rome. All right, guys, sub to miss 1 minute and tell me when you're done, guys, or else I'm going to get grumpy. Thanks, Gymnast. Hi, Emmy. I need one more like, guys. Good job, Tegan. Bruh, you got a lot of subs, Tegan. You're back, Keisha? What'd you just do? Okay, guys. I need you to say hi to Adriana, guys. Trying to get famous, please? Bruh, I seen like 4 people that has the same account name as you, bro. Are you a Roblox person? Alright, guys. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Alright, say me if you have TikTok. Everybody that has TikTok, go look at my bio for the link. Hey, Gymnast. Say something in the chat, Gymnast, so we can sub to you. Okay, guys, sub to YouTube, guys. YouTube, you got to sub back to everybody, please. Are you serious, Keisha? You guys had a wrestling match? Okay, guys, say hi, Cindy, guys. Okay, Bobette has to go, so sub to Bobette. You got to sub to Bobette, or else I'm going to get grumpy. I already made you a mod, King Cookie. Thank you, Gymnast. You guys, Gymnast didn't say nothing yet. Okay, real quick, guys. Play the 777 again if you love God really quick. Just trying to see who loves God. Okay, guys, sub to Gym, guys. Hi, Gum Gum. I'm fighting my sleep. Bruh, what time is it for you? Okay, guys. I'm not talking until I get 1 like, because I'm grumpy. Bye, Sam. We love you, Sam. I'm still grumpy. We need 5 more likes, because I'm grumpy. Thanks, Hannah. Make sure you guys sub to Caleb, guys. Caleb Dr. Pepper. Sorry, bro. I'm grumpy. We need 3 more likes, guys. Yeah, I play Dandy's World. Hi, Kennedy. Sorry, Kennedy. I'm grumpy right now. I need 1 more like, guys. All right, there we go, guys. Guys, what if we get to 200 again? Hey, Taco. Okay, guys, sub to Emmy and put an E in the chat if you did it. Put a capital E if you sub to Emmy the GOAT. Emmy, you have to sub back to everybody. Thank you so much, Kennedy. Thank you, Gymnast. Gymnast, can you go on my short of me at the park and tell everybody what your channel's about in the comments? Hi, Caleb. I mean, Kiki. I'm so sorry for calling you Kiki. I mean, Caleb. I'm sorry for calling you Caleb, Kiki. Bro, that's cringe. All right, thanks for the 180, guys. Kiki, I'm so sorry for calling you Caleb. Sorry, guys, there's nobody named Caleb with a K. Sub to Kiki, guys. Kiki Dr. Pepper, guys. I love the Lord our Savior. Yeah, I seen your gold Jordans, Kennedy. I posted them on my channel. Hi, JJ. Everybody put their recent emojis in the chat. And you cannot change them. My day's been a 10 out of 10, Taco. How's your day been so far? You guys are caught in 4K. You can't chase your recent emojis. You got to put your recent emojis. Bruh, you're all scared. Imposter? What the hell, bro? Bro, that's a car accident? Lamo? Guys, you see Love the Lord Our Savior? Her name is Kylie. Hey, ʀᴇᴍᴇ. Alright, I need you guys to sub to ʀᴇᴍᴇ and put a T if you did it. Thank you, Gymnast, for the happy poke. Bro, do you got a girlfriend or something? Okay, who wants me to sub to them? We only need 81 more subs. Bye, Kiki, Dr. Pepper. Alright, guys. Since you guys got to 180 likes again, we're going to go to my friend's house. I'm going to get off the live. I'm going to go to my friend's house and play Black Ops 2. And then after that, I'm going to play Roblox after that. It's probably going to be dark out. So make sure you come to the live later. If you love God, spam 777 if you love God. Oh, okay, imposter. Sub to Tegan Heist if you love God. Guys, put a 777 if you love God. I'm about to end the live really soon. Make sure you guys sub to Rome Sisters and Yo-Yo Blocks, yeah.